This is your boy Praying Manthis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Adventurer. So this is going to be a Pluto retrograde reading for May 6th to October 10th, 15th, excuse me, to October 15th, 2026. Okay, if you're curious to donate to my channel, or if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, make sure you check out the link in the video. So, the Adventurer. So, I know this is going to sound really crazy or impossible, or maybe even hard to believe, but I feel like you're getting a lucky break. Okay, but this will only happen if you're required to be a good listener, or if you're required to, or if you're ready to be open to a new discovery or a new path. Okay, but something's supposed to be easier for you. Okay, especially because now that you have like 2 to 3 signs, or I mean, yeah, you have 2 to 3 planets that are like retrograde in your sign. I know for sure Neptune and Saturn, for sure. Okay. Um, I do want to say though, do expect an upcoming storm coming out of Taurus, back to Aries when it comes to Chiron. Okay, but I do want to say though, something is breaking down so you can focus on your independence, or to focus on what's going on in your inside. Okay, so you're going to be able to do some type of inner reflection when it comes to your personality, or you may even imagine like yourself a lot, or you just may be having a lot of images of yourself, or I'm just hearing like imagination illuminating, or I just feel like you're going to realize that putting yourself first really satisfies you. Okay. All right. So I feel like just take action on putting yourself first, or whatever it is that you are eager into building when it comes to what satisfies your soul. I feel like it's safe for you to do that. All right, but I just feel like make sure you are not being reckless by moving into situations, by being with impulsive behavior. Okay, by your feelings. Or I just feel like if something does make you angry, I just feel like make sure you are taking some type of, you're using that anger and you're turning it into some type of inspired action, or something can backfire. All right, I feel like it's meant for you to channel that towards um, your independence. Okay. All right. So where can I find enduring significance in my life? Wow. Upheaval when it comes to the way that you collaborate with other people. Okay. There's a lie here, or there's some type of misunderstanding that's happening when it comes to how you communicate with other people, or someone's raining on someone's parade. Are you dealing with the Libra? So I feel like if you're dealing with some type of conflict in your life, okay, I just feel like it's important for you to not chicken out, or to not be feisty when it comes to your own needs. I feel like something requires for you to learn how to express compassion for yourself, which helps you express compassion for other people. Or I just feel like you're going to have to add some compassion when it comes to some type of conflict with the way that you relate to other people. Um, I just feel like there's harmony that needs to be added in order for you to gain some type of solution, or you don't have to people please in order for you to get some type of solution. I feel like if something needs to be said, I just feel like there's a diplomatic way of doing it or saying something. Okay. Where in myself might I find wisdom for which there is the great need in the world around me? Okay. Um, your foundation, or this cancer, or going in a new direction, or your vehicle. All right. So I feel like something that made you cry is motivating you. Okay. Or something that broke down when it comes to how you relate to others has caused you to move into another direction. All right. Something something that was sad, or something that felt like a loss, or something that once was alive has now made you more determined to move or go into another direction, or take control of what you have and to just move on or move forward. So you could be questioning where you headed next, or I just feel like it's important for you to learn how to say no in order for you to realize where you're headed next. Or your independence right now is something is helping you, something is breaking down, so that way while you're independent you formulate some type of review when it comes to your old goals in order for you to realize what direction you need to go in next. So it's important for you to listen to your body. I feel like you can't trust your mind, or you, yeah, especially because Pluto retrograde is in Aquarius, all right? Or I feel like something could be wrong with your vehicle. Where must I guard against dogmatic, unscrupulous, or tyrannical behavior? This Gemini. Okay, or I just feel like if you're trying to move into a direction to um, be some type of ringleader, all right. Um, I just feel like it's important for you to um, watch what you say, or watch how you speak to yourself. But where must I guard against dogmatic, unscrupulous, or tyrannical behavior? There's some type of the Knight of Swords. Like I said, I just feel like it's important for you to, you're not going to be able to trust your mind in a situation. Um, yeah, I just feel like something is causing you to just feel really unstable or just in and out. I feel like it's because you really just need time to just rest. You need time, you need to just be able to just pause time. I just feel like you could be really scatterbrained. Yeah, it's like you're under a spell when it comes to love or when it comes to um I'm not really sure what this is. It's really something's very mysterious. Like I'm getting like the number 7. Like it's like something is mysterious but it all makes sense at the same time. It's like 7 days of the week. But where must I guard against dogmatic, unscrupulous, or tyrannical behavior? I just feel like you're not going to be able to tolerate if someone is telling you what to do or if someone is trying to preach to you. I just feel like you're not. You can't. It's like your body or your mind just it won't. It won't allow this to. Yeah, you something is progressing, even though something is breaking down when it comes to your friendships. I just feel like something is being challenged more than usual in this area of your life. Um, yeah, something could be very explosive when it comes to a home dynamic. I feel like it's important for you to make sure that you're moving in a sideways manner with something. I feel like something could be causing you to become like manic or dogmatic, even, or this cancer. Something could also be causing you to move from one area to another or to break free from a domestic way of doing something in order for you to experience freedom. Or I just feel like you're going to get a new opportunity to um, gain some type of abundance by other people's help. But I feel like you still need to make sure that you are showing some type of level of independence, but not be pragmatic in the situation. Are you dealing with an Aquarius? Or something progresses as you sleep? I feel like as you sleep, as you something changes for you. Or you could be there could be something advancing for you when it comes to some type of domestic routine or your domestic life or your mother or your children. Just toss it out. Okay, so you pull a bad apple. So just toss it out. Okay, are you dealing with the Capricorn? Are you dealing with the Taurus? Are you dealing with an Aquarius? Or does this have something to do with your career? The way that you make money for yourself? Or some type of inventive goal? or your friendships, just toss it out. So I feel like, are you moving in a new direction when it comes to some type of social activity? Or I just feel like it's important for you to not be so rebellious when it comes to some type of social setting in order for something to not backfire. Or I feel like you could be thinking the worst when it comes to getting back out and socializing again. There it is, Saturn. So, is Saturn influencing you to toss out what no longer serves you when it comes to your career or the way that you make money for yourself or an inventive goal? I feel like Saturn is influencing this. Something is reshaping your destiny. Yeah, just ride, just go with the flow. Yeah, surrender your attachments to results. All right, so I feel like something is going backwards. So you can see the cracks in something, or so you can see the bad apples. One hit wonder. I keep feeling like I'm drifting into like confusion. So I know you keep experiencing that a lot, but remember, it's just an illusion. One hit wonder. 12 hours. So something could be changing for you every 12 hours when it comes to your independence or the way that you manage your relationships or the way that you make money for yourself. Okay, but I feel like make sure you are making time for yourself to play and take care of your priorities at the same time. Okay, I feel like it's going to help you show compassion for yourself and have compassion for others. Okay. All right, but I feel like you're seeking some type of liberation in the next 12 hours, or Saturn is influencing you to seek some type of liberation that offer away from something that could be restricting you. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I see you around.